breaking the news that's already broken. It's time for Prospector's Briefs on Rock 107.
GQ says that Speedos could be the big trend for guys at the beach this year, which means that staying home could be the big trend for the women. The Playboy Mansion has been renovated. Between the construction and Hugh Hefner passing away, the house is completely free of aging wood. Rod Stewart says he still has more music in him at age 80. I think that's gas, Rod, but okay.
Making sure breaking news stays broken. Tune in tomorrow for Prospector's Briefs on Rock 107.
All right, we're still working on it, Kate, right? We got these tickets?
Yeah, these questions are kind of hard. Okay?
Eventually, we will have a winner. Brian Regan at the Kirby Center. We're still trying to figure out the winner here on Rock 107. It's time for another Prospector prank call on Rock 107. Good morning. I'm Prospector. I got a message on Facebook. Hey, Prospector, I was hoping you could prank call my gym. I own a gym, and I want to play a prank on one of my employees. If you can get Frank, the manager, on the line, he'd be perfect to prank. Come up with whatever you can. I think it would be funny. Signed, Jessica. Jessica, I think I have an idea, and yeah, we'll call your boy Frank. It's time for another Prospector prank call on Rock 107.
Hello, this is Frank.
Hey, Frank, listen, my name's Eric, and I wanted to talk to you. Do you handle the business there? Are you the manager?
Yes, how can I help you?
Great. I have an idea for a workout. You guys do like Pilates. I know you do Pilates, Zumba, all that stuff. I've got an idea for a new workout that's going to explode in popularity. And I wanted to give you the chance to have it at your gym first. So when it does blow up, when it goes viral, everyone will give you guys credit, and you'll be the gym for it. Are you in? You ready to go?
We already have a really good program here, so I really want to
well, could you be open-minded for just a second and just take a second?
No, actually, no, we're really not interested at this point. We're pretty booked. Our schedules are
okay. Could you just give me a minute to pitch it? Because I'm telling you something. When this blows up, you're going to want to take credit for it. Here's what it is. What's the one time frame people use every day to get their day started? Do you know what that is?
No, I don't.
Okay. It's the snooze button. How long is the average snooze button?
I don't know.
9 minutes, right?
Okay. Yeah, 9.
Okay. 9-minute workout. That's what we're doing. People start their day by hitting the snooze and laying around for 9 more minutes. Imagine, instead of laying around for 9 more minutes, you got up and you got your day going. It's the 9-minute workout. It's genius.
It's called the 9-minute?
Yeah, the 9-minute workout. It's the snooze workout. So instead of going back to sleep, get your day going, you work out with us. So when the alarm goes off, you don't hit the snooze to sleep. You hit the snooze to work out. And that's when the alarm goes off, they get up and they get going by working out.
Are they bringing their clocks to the gym or something? Or
what do you mean? No.
I don't understand.
No, it's the 9-minute workout. So instead of snoozing, they're going to get up and work out. And they're going to come to your gym and work out. So if you do a 9-minute workout, you're going to be in shape, right? You want to hear the catchphrase?
Sure, let's hear it.
Okay, it's you snooze, you lose because you're working out. So my question is, are you ready to have the 9-minute workout at your gym? This is going to be huge. It's going to be big.
No, I don't think so.
Hey, you snooze, you lose because you're working out. How smart is that?
No, that sounds pretty lame. I don't think
it's not funny. It's the 9-minute workout. It's going to be the first thing they think about is your gym because they're going to think, should I hit the snooze or should I go and work out? And where are they going to go? They're going to work out, right? They're going to end up.
They're probably going to go for sleep, I think, for another 9 minutes.
No, they're going to work out. That's the idea. They work out, man.
No, I don't think this is not going to work. No, we're really not interested.
Okay, well, how about this? How about we have like the 9-minute prosy?
The 9 minutes?
Yeah.
Is that a workout too?
No, it's a prank call. It's a Prospector prank call being played on you right now. You're on Rock 107, Frank. Thanks for playing along, man.
Oh my God, I'm on the radio.
Yep, right now you're on Rock 107. There's no 9-minute workout, brother. I'm hitting snooze just like you. Give me a break, man.
Yeah, it makes no sense to me. Why would they just go back to sleep?
7, it's Prospector Show. Good morning, I'm Prospector.
Good morning, I'm Kate.
When you lay out $615,000 for a building, I think you should have a plan. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying they don't have a plan. I'm saying I don't know the plan. Luzerne County just bought the old train station there in Wilkes-Barre.
Yeah, and we've got some good plans.
We have some plans. We're playing wrong answers only this morning. You can get at us, text the Rock lines or call them 1-888-ROCK-107. Hit us up with Mike on the Rock 107 app, and of course social media as well.
Yeah, Gene from your Twitter said a porn shop like the one on Route 6 in Dixon City.
There's one like right up the road on Kidder and Scott there, so I think they're okay when it comes to that kind of stuff. We also got some texts in on the Rock lines. Massage parlor, ... legitimate. So legitimate massage parlor is a wrong answer only.
I had to specify.
Then another one that just says massage parlor. So
Didn't specify
on legitimate there at all as well. Okay.
Ed from your Twitter said, a tire repair shop for all the pothole damage that officials don't care about.
Yeah, there you go. I like that one.
And then Leonard from your Instagram, a topless donut shop.
No, again, nudity and food don't work for me. But there used to be a place in Dixon City called Dad's years ago. Dan Webster did a remote there. I totally remember that place. Yeah, absolutely.
Can't believe I missed it. Steve from our TikTok said, a Tabasco store just like everything else that closes and reopens in the same area.
Got one open mic on the Rock 107 app. Wrong answers only. Luzerne County purchased a train station in Wilkes-Barre. What do they do with it?
Wrong answers only? How about they turn the train station into a left-handed cigarette dispensary?
Oh! I'm not even sure how to react on that. Left-handed cigarette dispensary.
All right.
Okay. Well, it seems like it's definitely a wrong answer.
Amanda from your Instagram said, where Thomas the Tank has candy raves. That's so specific.
Yeah, I like that.
And Dave from your Facebook said the NEPA Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I'm not so sure that's a wrong answer.
I love that one.
I kind of dig that one. Got another one texted in. Here's the real wrong answer. Definitely that there's something good and beneficial to people that would bring jobs, something even prestigious. It'll never happen here. Wow. The hate is strong. All right. Give me one more social media here.
Stephanie said, a Dollar General.
All right, that's not too bad. Open mic on the Rock 107 app. Wrong answers only. What do they do down there with the train station in Wilkes-Barre now that the county's bought it?
I think they should make the old train station a cat restaurant. You said wrong answers only, right?
Here's what concerns me about that. A restaurant for cats or a restaurant that serves cats?
It's just cat food.
Because one is right and the other is definitely a wrong answer only.
And Becca said a jail for NEPA yam bags.
That is a wrong answer.
Life's pretty tough right now. There's plenty of bad news, but it's not all bad. It's time for the brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
A woman from Nebraska named Toby Elder is trending after she went on her honeymoon with her own dad. She was supposed to get married this month, but she and her fiancé broke up 2 days before the wedding. She decided to go on her honeymoon trip to Hawaii anyway and do it solo. But she got there and just felt lonely until her 68-year-old dad, Robert, texted and said he was on his way. She posted a video of him walking out of the airport and wrote, when you're heartbroken on what's supposed to be your honeymoon in Hawaii and your dad flies 2,500 miles to hang out with you.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107. Ladies and gentlemen, grab the kids, call your neighbors, and gather around the radio.
It's now time to announce the winner of Prospector's Jam Bag of the Day, as decided by you at rock107.com.
We uncover the most baffling, ridiculous, pathetic, cockeyed, laughable, preposterous blunders in the world of misdeeds. Nominee number 1.
This is taking jaywalking to a whole new level. A man in Charlottesville, Virginia named Kevin Cox was arrested after he painted his own crosswalk on a busy street. Unfortunately for him, it didn't take the city long to catch on and get rid of it. And Kevin knew it wouldn't last. He even used a non-permanent water-soluble spray chalk, but he did it to prove a point. He said residents have been trying to get the traffic under control for a while, and they can't get the city to do anything about it, so he decided to take matters into his own hands. A neighbor who uses a wheelchair says Kevin's actions are heroic because there's no access to a crosswalk anywhere nearby, and with how fast drivers are going, it's dangerous. Hero or not, you can't paint your own crosswalks on streets. Kevin was charged with property damage and is facing up to a year in jail. He's also hoping the case gets city engineers to reconsider putting something there.
Nominee number 2.
He thought he was branching out, but deputies just left him no choice. A Washington state man wanted on a Department of Corrections escape warrant led deputies on a chase that ended 80 feet up a cedar tree. Sheriff's deputies located the suspect after finding his vehicle in a wooded area. He fled on foot before climbing the tree to avoid capture. Deputies used a drone to track him and confirm his locations, then negotiated for nearly 8 hours, de-escalating the situation as the man made threats, including threats of suicide. He was persuaded to descend and was taken into custody without incident.
And the winner is
the suspect who climbed an 80-foot tree to dodge deputies. You're the Yam Bag of the Day, and we'll move on to Friday's Yam Bag of the Week competition. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Week, Friday morning on Rock 107. Thanks for listening to Prospector's Prime Cuts podcast. Be sure to catch us live weekdays from 5:30 to 10 a.m. on Rock 107 or online at rock107.com or the Rock 107 app, a free download for your Android or iPhone. Subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, or wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss Prospector's Prime Cuts.